Hello. Today I'll be showing you how to connect your brand new RoboDuels robot to your local network. All of the RoboDuels robots that are used for sumo, especially the Hammerhead, they come with a Raspberry Pi, typically with a Raspberry Pi V4 in this case. And along with that comes Bluetooth and Wi-Fi capability. What's really cool about that is you can use local Bluetooth to set up Wi-Fi. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to download this app called BerryLAN, which I already have pre-downloaded on my phone, and I'm going to be showing that. I'm going to be recording my screen and showing the video from the phone, and you should see it on the screen in YouTube. And we'll just be turning on the robot. So we'll wait a few minutes and basically just wait for BerryLAN to identify the robot. So this is a red robot, so we should see on here red robot come up and within BerryLAN. So BerryLAN, what it does is automatically searches for local networks, rather local Bluetooth devices, and it allows you to identify the ones that are relevant to you, that are Raspberry Pis, and connect to them. So every time you turn on the robot, it's going to start this process. So I'm going to close and reopen the app because I just turned on the robot, and just wait a couple of minutes, and we should see the red robot appear. All right, finally we got it. So it actually took a little bit, but now we have red robot appearing. All we have to do is click on that, and that will open up, that will trigger the BerryLAN to look for networks. So all you have to do is just select your network and put in your password. I'm going to put in my password and kind of hide this. That's kind of impossible actually to type on this thing. Make sure you see your password to make sure you didn't misspell it, because that's just going to force you to do it again. And then once you have it in, you just press OK and wait for BerryLAN to complete its process. And it'll give you an IP address, so that's actually your local IP address. If you want, you can SSH into the Raspberry Pi. The password will be kind of given to you in the shipping documents for your robots. But basically, the IP address would be, say right now the IP address is 10.0.0.37. All I would have to do to connect to it is just SSH to the user at that address and then put in the password, and you'd be able to connect to the terminal of this robot and customize it in any way you want. Now that we've set it up with BerryLAN, just restart your robot, just turn it off, and then wait a few seconds, turn it on. Once you turn it on, you should be able to access it through your RoboDuels dashboard, and all you have to do is go to roboduels.com, go to your login, and if you have an admin panel, you can click on your profile avatar and open up the menu and see access to the admin panel. So I'm going to access the admin panel now. I'm going to scroll and find my red robot. I'm going to try to control it, and I'm going to have a video feed pop up in just a bit. So this robot just turned on, so we'll have to wait like maybe 30 seconds for it to be able to come up in the dashboard. And let me just have to reload that. Oh yeah, the robot's still initializing. Let's wait a couple of seconds. All right, finally the robot's on. So just click Control, and you'll be able to see the video of the robot, and of course move it around. And that's it. That's all through the internet. and that's how you set up the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Oh, Bluetooth is initially set up, but that's how you configure your robot to connect to your local network. You can SSH into it. You can add whatever functions you want by modifying the RoboDuels SDK, and you can control it from anywhere in the world. So it's that easy. All right, thank you for joining and watching this video, and please stay tuned for more RoboDuels updates.